Introducing the existing Clear and Present Danger Act, to hold governments to account where they commit treason against the people through their adverse foreign policy, where they bring danger and death to the American people on home soil. 9/11 terror attacks being the hinge pin and the cornerstone of this act. Instead of targeting investigative journalists who escalate the situation in order to de-escalate this through public debates aimed to hold the government to account. The government must be held accountable through proper channels, like the courts etc. We don't want another JFK. There cannot be an analysis of Julian Assange's acts without looking at 9/11 terror attacks. In November 2009, WikiLeaks released 500,000 pager messages exchanged on September 11, 2001, the day of the terror attacks. This is the major factor and the trigger of what follows. 9 years after the 9/11 terror attacks, the existing, clear and present danger had not been contained in the terror masterminders, Osama bin Laden and his wingmen. This means the existing, clear and present danger in Osama was still at large. Saddam had no weapons of mass destruction. So Julian Assange had to do something to escalate in order to de-escalate. First, removing the securities of the USA, the belief that no one knows their crimes abroad. 2. Exposing their informants who give them a false sense of security. When they know no one will tell them when they can be attacked, the only option is to withdraw troops. 3. By exposing the nakedness of the CIA, exposing their methods through Vault 7 so they act fast. By 2010, Obama had announced withdrawal of troops. By 2011, the existing, clear and present danger in Osama bin Laden was contained. Bin Laden killed only after WikiLeaks releases. That explains the continual release of material by WikiLeaks, because the existing, clear and present danger was still active and at large. Do you know Osama bin Laden's wingman al-Zahawi was only killed in 2022? Only because WikiLeaks triggered the need to act fast as the US felt exposed. If it wasn't for this, they could have waited until August 2022 to take out Osama bin Laden and his wingman al-Zawahiri. That means too that Al-Qaeda and Osama bin Laden might not be the ones behind 9/11. Does the government have secrets regarding 9/11? Treason of the government on its people by its foreign policy that is creating danger to its people on home soil. 3,000 Americans dead. Do you know that the Russia-Ukraine war is a proxy war based on the Second Anglo-Dutch War script of 1665 to 1667? Do you know Russia can retaliate with a nuclear weapon if West continues sending weapons? Think about the day of 9/11 and ask yourself if this does not matter. Relive 9/11. We saw the future when the West is all flooded. Everything under the water with no sign of life. Revisit 9/11. Revisit 9/11. Revisit 9/11. Tomorrow's World Order. David Gomeza. Signed. January 22, 2023.